It's late at night, after dark here, no one's around in the garage. Just wanted to show you what I do when no one's looking, and it's work on cylinder heads. I'm doing this in the dark, and I know you're not going to approve. So what I have is, I have these cylinder heads that have deep machining marks. They measured out very, very smooth, except for one corner. Went into my machine shop today and said, hey, can you cut these? I want a smooth finish. He said, nope, it's going to look the same as that when I'm done with it. So I decided to take the matter into my own hands. So what I have is a piece of square tubing. It's pretty thick stock. And so you don't think I'm an idiot, too big of an idiot. I actually took my machinist straight edge and I put it across here just to make sure that it's good. Might be off a little bit. I did that, and then I took my die grinder and I cleaned this surface up, get all the rust and everything off of here, make it nice and smooth. Started out with this paper here. It's a 150 grit. I just wrapped it around and oiled this baby down. And I went to town lifting a little bit at the edge, being careful how I start and stop, because I don't want to gouge it in too much. I'll do probably 20, 30 passes, and then I'll take my machinist straight edge and I'll put it on here, and my handy dandy feeler gauge, and I'll work the feeler gauge. I do it crossways, I do it diagonal, I do it in between the cylinders. I'm not saying it will be perfect, but it's not getting any worse. So I'm happy with that. I may be causing other problems for myself, I'll admit, but I think we're doing okay, surprisingly. So after that, we're gonna continue working on this engine. We're 6 weeks away from the AHRA No Name Nationals, and we've got a lot of work to do. I was hoping to get a coat of paint on the car before then. That's not gonna happen. Basically, we've got an engine to put in, rear end to go through, suspension to go over, brakes to go over, tires, a lot of work. But where there's a will, there's a way. We're hoping we can get done so we can head down to Missouri to meet up with and put some racing and some seat time in on this car. The car sat for 12 years, and I'm looking forward to getting it back on the road at the very least. Hit subscribe if you want to follow along with the build, and hit a like on this video if you like automotive content like this. Now, I know this is unconventional and you may not like my methods, but hey, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'll be the first to tell you, don't try that again. But we're going to see what happens. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.